Meet Rahana Fatima, a 17-year-old plus one commerce student from Kannur, driven by ambition, creativity, and quiet determination. With a clear goal of becoming a CMA, Rahana is deeply focused on turning her dreams into reality. She finds joy in singing, listening to music, and reading books, using these passions to strengthen her confidence and inner balance. Alongside her professional goals, she dreams of traveling to different countries and making her parents proud through her achievements. Supported by her parents, Haris PC and Maimuna, Rahana takes the stage to share her thoughts in her talk, Overcoming Fear and Building Confidence.
I'm here not to deliver some shiny, polished motivational speech. I'm here because my mom told me to come. And honestly, I'm still nervous. I still remember the day I was pushed in the center of my classroom for a mandatory presentation. I had helped every single student get ready for theirs. I encouraged them, corrected their points, boosted their confidence, and then my turn came. I walked to the front, I looked at everyone, and my voice just disappeared. Not a single word came out. That moment stayed with me. It felt embarrassing at the time. But it also woke up something inside me, a desire to become a confident speaker, a fearless speaker, someone who doesn't freeze when all eyes are on me. And that's why when Sir asked, are you joining the Helix competition or not? I said yes, because that same desire pushed me step forward instead of stepping back. So yeah, I'm nervous, I'm still nervous. But I'm also standing here because I'm done letting fear run my life. Every time I remember that day in class, the day I literally prepared everyone else for their presentation and then froze when it's finally my turn. I realized something, fear doesn't disappear just because you hope it will disappear. The fear doesn't care about your intention, fear needs you to walk straight into it. And honestly, this stage, right now, it's me walking straight into it. I didn't join Helix because I already felt confident. I joined because I want to become confident, to build it brick by shaky brick. When Sir asked, are you signing up? I didn't say, yes, sir, I was wondering. I said, a tiny confused yes. Sometimes a tiny yes is the start of a whole new version of you. Look, if I can stand here with fear, with doubts, with heartbeat louder than the mic, then maybe someone out can think, if she can try, maybe I can try too. Because we don't become speakers by speaking perfectly. We become speakers by speaking anyway. And today, I'm speaking anyway. Now, since I'm already here, I'm embarrassing myself. Let me tell you the 3 things I learned about beating fear and building confidence. And don't worry, they are not the boring adult life lesson. They are the real ones. They are the survival ones. I learned this the hard way because life embarrassed me once. Idea number 1. Stop treating fear as a villain. It's actually a signal. I used to think fear was the enemy. Like, it wanted to ruin my life, sabotage my dreams, make me stupid everyone I know, which sometimes it did. Then I realized something weird. Fear is not a villain, it's a signal. That's your brain saying, hey, something important is happening. Pay attention. You don't fear things that don't matter. I didn't get scared of brushing my teeth, but speaking in front of people, trying something new, admitting I want to grow. Yeah, that matters. So now when I'm scared, instead of thinking, oh no, I'm weak, I think, oh wow, something meaningful is happening. Idea number 2. Confidence is a skill. I used to wait confidence to arrive. It never did. Confidence is not a mood, it's a muscle. You didn't get confident before the thing. You get confident after doing the thing. It's just taking up. Every small scary action level you until the terrifying become normal. Idea number 3. You only need a 1. Stop waiting for a stadium of people cheer you on. You don't need an army, you need a spark. One friend, one teacher, or one quiet dua is enough to change everything. And if you can't find that person today, be that person for yourself. And speak the word you are waiting to hear. You don't need an adventure, you need to believe. So yeah, I'm nervous, my hands are still shaking a little. But I'm up here speaking anyway. And that counts for something. If a fear has been holding you back, listen to me for 10 more seconds. Fear is not your wall, it's your doorway. And confidence is not a gift, it's a skill. And courage? Courage is just a tiny whisper that says, try. If you walk into this room today feeling small or unsure, I want you to go out knowing this. You are stronger than your fear, you're bigger than your doubts, and your voice, even if it shakes, deserves to be heard. If a girl like me, who once froze in front of her whole class, can stand here and speak, then imagine what you could do if just you said that small word, okay, I will try, thank you.